Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into my channel. This is Sunshine's Vegan Haven, and I just want to come to you guys and be transparent. So we all know that we all experienced the pandemic, we all experienced COVID-19, and it was pure hell. It was pure hell for me in the sense of having to stay in the house and eating, food, just eating constantly, eating to feel good pretty much, eating because I was bored, just eating for every reason possible. So the next thing I know, my clothes got tighter, I got heavier, I gained more weight. And I just want to talk about, some of the things that happen to us when we gain weight. So I started experiencing health problems. Before I knew it, my back was hurting. My back became so excruciatingly painful that it was causing me to have issues of wanting to get out of the bed because my back was on fire. It literally was radiating from my lower back all the way up. And so then I started experiencing problems with my knee. And then it progressed from the knee to radiating pain down my left leg. And so before I knew it, I was wearing a knee brace. It was taking me a very long time to walk up and down the stairs, or I just did not want to walk at all. And as you can see, I'm quite young, so I should be able to want to walk, right? And so I started to reflect on how did this make me feel emotionally? What did it do to my mental? And so I realized that it was breaking me down mentally and emotionally. Mentally, I started to give up on myself. I was starting to, just tell myself terrible things like, oh my God, I can't do this. I can't get out of the bed. I can't walk. There was a lot of I can't in my vocabulary. Emotionally, I felt very overwhelmed. I was starting to feel very depressed. I did not feel like getting dressed. I did not feel like going out and hanging out with, friends. I didn't want to be social. I didn't want to have a social life. It caused a lot on me mentally and emotionally. And so for me, those were the biggest factors because it starts with mentally. If you keep telling yourself that you can't do something, you will look up and you won't do it. So I told myself, let's change my thought process. Once you change your thought process and you tell yourself, I can do it, I will do it, I must do it. And that was the other thing. It became I must. I'm like, I am too young to be experiencing all of these pains, not wanting to go out. Who doesn't want to hang out? And when you eat something, you don't want to feel guilty about eating, right? Because we all have to eat in order to survive. You still need to eat every day. So once I got my why down, and you can figure out what your why is for you. You can have children and you could say, hey, I have young children. I need to be able to run around with them. I need to be able to interact with them, or you may just want to feel better. Hey, I'm tired of feeling sluggish and down. I just want to feel better. I want to look better. I want my clothes to fit, looser. That could be the other thing. You could just want your clothes to feel loose. You may not want to carry all the heavy weight on you, right? So you have to figure out what is your must, what is your why, okay? Once I got those things down packed, emotionally things started to change for me because I started to feel happier. Even though I still had the weight on me, mentally, I was changing my thought process, which emotionally helped me feel so much better. So I told myself, what can I do, right? I'm not going to lie. Who wants to exercise? No one wants to exercise, okay? Better yet, we may not even have time to exercise. Because a lot of us after the pandemic, you have to go back to work, or you may still need to work during the pandemic. You may have a large family and have children to take care of. You may have a newborn baby to take care of, your spouse. There's just so many things on a daily that we have to do that we are obligated to do, So, you may not have the time, right? You don't have time to work out. So it's like, what else can I do and still lose this weight? So I knew that I needed to make the change. For me, that change was becoming vegan. That's right. This is called Sunshine's Vegan Haven for a reason. Okay? I decided to go vegan. When I went vegan, it changed my life completely. Okay? I am a very new, which I like to call a baby vegan. I started January 7th of 2022. And today, as I'm recording this video, it is February 27th, 2022. So roughly almost 2 months, 2 months later. Wow. Time goes by, right? So let me just tell you that I have had absolute fun in becoming a vegan. A lot of people think that it has to be boring. You can't eat. You're hungry. You're starving yourself. You're eating lettuce. You're eating grass. You're not eating at all. It's so hard. There's no restaurants. I got to give up all of my favorites. I can't have desserts. I can't have sweets. It's not true. Let me tell you, I love to eat and I love to eat good, okay? So becoming a vegan was, for me, not an extremely hard thing to do. But that is because I had already given up pork. So for the past 10 years, I was already not eating pork. So for my people that are meat lovers that still love to eat pork, you can do a step by step. You can start with wanting to, stop eating vegan, right? Stop eating pork. You can, hey, let's try not eating pork and just eating foods that are not pork, right? You can try turkey, chicken. Then you can progress from there and maybe be a pescatarian and only eat fish and veggies. Then you can jumpstart to being a vegan. Or you could just say, to hell with all of the crap. Let me jump right into this thing, bang it out, and be a vegan, right? Okay, so I started again January 7th, 2022. By the time February 7th rolled around, I was already 33 pounds down, okay? 33 pounds, that's a lot, right? 33 pounds down. It changed my life incredibly. It made me feel so much better. I have, oh my God, my sizes have gone down with my clothes. My clothes are fitting a lot looser. I'm feeling way better. Hello, look at me. I look amazing. Not only that, my mental and my emotional change, but the biggest one for me were the health issues, right? Because who wants to go to the doctor? The doctor is going to do what? They were going to put me on pills and tell me that I needed to swallow all of this medication. I'm not doing that. So, with me losing 33 pounds, I have had no back pain. I've had no pain in my knee, no radiating pain up and down my leg or shooting up my back. When I tell you, I feel amazing. No longer heavy breathing when I'm going up and down stairs. When I tell you, oh my God, I was breathing so heavy. It was ridiculous. Like, I would climb, 3 flights of stairs, get to the top and be like, oh my God, I gotta go back down. Oh, I don't want to do this. So anyhow, I've been maintaining ever since, and I want you guys to follow my channel to continue to see my weight loss, because my goal is to lose 31 more pounds. Not only that, I want you to see all the fun foods that you can still eat. You know what I mean? All the snacks and things that you can still munch on and be healthy. And still eat good, still feel full and not be hungry. it's a stereotype when they say like, oh my God, you know, you're going hungry, you're not eating. No, I like to eat. So please follow my channel, like, subscribe, share with all your friends and family, and see how we get down on this channel with eating bomb foods.